What if I told you that some of the most overlooked junk drawer items in your house could become more valuable than gold after an apocalypse? Sounds crazy, right? But in a world where the rules have completely changed, what we value will change too. Today, we're diving into 8 seemingly useless items that will turn into post-apocalyptic gold. Stick around, because you might be sitting on a treasure trove and not even know it. Let's start with number 8. Bottle caps. Yeah, you heard me, those little metal discs you toss out without a second thought. In the world of the Fallout video games, bottle caps are the primary currency, and honestly, it's not that far-fetched. Why? Because they're durable, portable, and nearly impossible to counterfeit without some serious machinery. In a world without governments minting money, communities need a new standard for trade. Bottle caps are uniform enough to be recognizable, but varied enough to prevent easy duplication. So next time you pop open a soda, maybe start a little collection. You never know when you'll need to buy some supplies from a wasteland trader. Coming in at number 7, we have old eyeglasses. Think about it. How many people in the world need glasses to see clearly? A lot. Now imagine a world where optometrists and lens manufacturers are a thing of the past. Suddenly, a simple pair of reading glasses becomes an invaluable tool. Someone who's nearsighted might not be able to spot threats from a distance, and someone farsighted won't be able to read a map or repair delicate equipment. A stockpile of assorted prescription glasses would be a goldmine. You could trade them for food, water, or protection. People would give almost anything to be able to see clearly again, so don't throw out those old pairs. They're more than just outdated fashion. They're a window to survival. At number 6, we have something you probably have 100 of: rubber bands. Simple, stretchy, and surprisingly versatile. In a survival scenario, rubber bands are the ultimate quick-fix tool. Need to seal a bag of food to keep it fresh? Rubber band. Need to attach a splint to a broken finger? Rubber band. You can use them to make a slingshot for hunting small game, or to secure a makeshift shelter. They can organize your gear, hold things together for repairs, and even serve as fire starters when bundled up. They weigh nothing, take up no space, and have 1,000,001 uses. While everyone else is fumbling with complicated knots, you'll be the MacGyver of the new world with your endless supply of rubber bands. Next up, at number 5, are old maps and atlases. In a world where GPS satellites might be down and the internet is a distant memory, how are you going to navigate? Your smartphone is just a useless brick. This is where good old-fashioned paper maps come in. A detailed road atlas or a topographical map of your region becomes an essential tool for survival. It can show you routes to safety, sources of water like rivers and lakes, and the elevation of the terrain. Knowing the lay of the land is a massive strategic advantage. You can plan your movements, avoid dangerous areas, and find resources. While others are wandering aimlessly, you'll be navigating with confidence. So, hit up a thrift store or a yard sale and grab some local maps. It's a small investment that could save your life. All right, let's move on to number 4, baking soda. This humble white powder is a true jack-of-all-trades. We use it for baking and cleaning now, but its uses in a post-apocalyptic world are even more critical. First, hygiene. Without running water and soap, staying clean is tough, and getting sick can be a death sentence. Baking soda is a great natural deodorant, toothpaste, and general-purpose cleaner. It can neutralize odors, which is crucial for not attracting predators, both animal and human. It can also soothe insect bites and minor skin irritations. You can even use it to help put out small grease fires. A big box of baking soda is a compact survival multi-tool that will be incredibly sought after when stores are empty. At number 3, we have a surprising one: condoms. Now, let's keep it clean. While their intended purpose is obviously still relevant for family planning in a world without modern medicine, their survival uses are incredible. A non-lubricated condom is an amazing water carrier. It's incredibly strong and stretchy, capable of holding up to a liter of water. That's a portable, lightweight canteen right there. They're also completely waterproof, making them perfect for protecting tinder, matches, or electronics from the rain. You can even use one as a makeshift rubber glove for handling messy or unsanitary materials, or stretch one over the muzzle of a rifle to keep it dry and free of debris. Their small size and versatility make them a must-have for any survival kit. Now for our runner-up. At number 2, we have salt. It's so common we take it for granted, but for most of human history, salt was one of the most valuable commodities on the planet. Wars were fought over it. Why? Because salt is essential for life. Our bodies need it to function. But its most important post-apocalyptic use is food preservation. Without refrigerators, meat and fish will spoil in a day. But by curing them with salt, you can preserve them for months. This allows you to store food from a successful hunt or fishing trip, ensuring you have a steady supply. Salt also adds flavor, making bland survival rations much more palatable, which is a huge morale booster. A large bag of salt would be worth its weight in, well, anything you want. And finally, the number 1 most useless item that becomes gold after Doomsday is books. Not just any books, but how-to books. Think about it. All the knowledge we access with a quick search is stored on servers we can no longer reach. How do you purify water? How do you identify edible plants? How do you repair a small engine, perform basic first aid, or build a shelter? All of that information is in books. A small library of guides on mechanics, gardening, medicine, engineering, and basic survival skills would be the most valuable resource in any community. It's the key to rebuilding. A person with knowledge can teach others, solve problems, and lead. While others are struggling with trial and error, you'll have a roadmap to success. So forget the fiction and start collecting practical non-fiction books. They are the true seeds of a new civilization. So there you have it, 8 items you probably ignore every day that could make you a king in a post-apocalyptic world. It really makes you think about what true value is, doesn't it? It's not about money or fancy gadgets. It's about practical utility and knowledge. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments below what useless item you think would be invaluable. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Stay prepared and stay safe.